From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go down and getting to start, Christopher Sanchez.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Wyatt Langford. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Here comes Corey Seager. And there's a ball. And that's outside, and the count is 2-0. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. Sanchez back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And the slider catches the zone. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Late with the swing there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Tap foul at the plate. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Here comes Real Muto. And that is out of play. Inside, just missed. That one outside, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left. Young tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate. Ripped on a line, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Garcia goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that one.
0-2 with the count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Josh Young. Up and in, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. In the dirt, ball 3. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
Young
in there.
dives back in safely. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's
Ball 1,
looking
no
for a
strike.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's to third. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's
No ball,
pounding
2
the
strikes.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball, 2
And a
strikes,
count
Miguel.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped right center field. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Up and in, look out.
Hey!
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Young tossed the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Up the middle, Simeon. Off balance throw in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Carlos Hernandez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it, puts it away for the out. One down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Garcia.
Now one missed. One down, base is empty. Way high.
Ball.
Close
Ball
one,
three.
doesn't get the call. And the count is
3
3-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Handles, throws to first, and Garcia is out. Josh Young getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time.
Josh Young.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Check swing, called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, digging in, Nick Castellanos. DeGrom back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1 so far. That's too low. And that's ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Simeon toss over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Carter, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Marcus Simeon. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Langford up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped. Marsh ranging back. Just missed it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom six. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. On a line out towards center. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Didn't try to do too much. With it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stott in the box now. Take strike one. That one almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Gets the outside corner with that one. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. The throw into second, throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
To the batter now, Brandon Marsh. First pitch just misses. Strike one. Bohm, the lead runner at second. Stop at first with no outs. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's strike two.
2-2 the count. 3.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
The batter number 7.
Here's Trey Turner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Off the mark there. And the count now 2-0. Late swing. Fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Seager tossed to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Seager stands in now. Pitching change here, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Matt Strom.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
That one off the mark,
down.
and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Ball
Hitter's
four,
got to be
big
ready
pitch.
to swing it. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Number 55. Rick Martin.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1
Trying
strike.
to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Close, but called a ball. Now 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here comes Alec Bohm. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. A new arm into the game, the righty, Taijuan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses,
that's a ball.
And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing, and he held up. And right back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Stop over to first in time. Rangers go down in order. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Bryson Stott. Martin back to work. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's downstairs and outside. one missing inside a sharp slider. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 out. Trey Turner at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Oh man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Stop under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Siegs to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now snap throw to first. Langford back in on a dive. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Banks in his 3rd season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
To first, and he breaks for second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Now pitching for Texas, number 62.
outside.
Outside.
Ball one. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1-run game, bottom 9. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
So here is Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Steps off, checks the runner at first. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they tag him out. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Here's Corey Seager. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So 2 down. Here is Jock Peterson. To first, and they've got him picked up. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Robert Garcia. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No. He's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Marsh. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Harper down on strikes. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 2nd, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.